everybody, it's Severine and I'm back with another YouTube Pagan Challenge video, and C is for Cauldron. I use my cauldron primarily for charcoal tablet burning, sort of like a censer. I burn herbs in here quite a lot. Just recently cleaned it, but it still has it. I love that it keeps that kind of smoky, earthy smell to it. But it is primarily used in every spell that I do, and we tend to use it for incense and ritual work. A lot of times we use oils and things like that in there, so it's been through a lot. It is definitely a tool that gets used so much. Typically during ritual, that's one of the primary things I do, is I have a coal going with some herbs on top of it. I usually write a note to Melek Taus, who is my patron. Sometimes Nyai who is my matron. And to symbolize sort of that I'm giving it to them, I usually set it on fire and let it burn over the coal until, you know, it's nothing but ash. Typically, as far as like safety precautions that I would advise if you're gonna ever use a cauldron, like you should always put it on a little plate so that it doesn't burn the surface that it's on. And the top comes in handy if you need to extinguish the flame or whatever and you don't have time, you know, if something comes up for whatever reason while you're doing a spell work. Usually I let my coal burn all the way through. Sometimes, depending on the length of time, I might put a second coal on there and let that one burn all the way through. But it's definitely useful. It comes in handy. I enjoy it so much. I would recommend, just if you're like unsure about using fire, be very careful using the cauldron. I know some people use their cauldrons for liquid-based spells, and that's totally fine too. So that's pretty much it. I know it's not a lot. This one is kind of short, but my cauldron means a lot to me. It actually served as a replacement for my censer, and I'm actually going to wait to talk about that until the next one, and you guys will see why. But when I got it, you know, my plan was to just get something that I could burn charcoal and stuff in and not have to worry about the stability or it falling apart on me or anything like that. And for the most part, it has been perfect for those purposes and then some. Like, you know, like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Blessed be!